This is a video demo about logging into D2L, which is Desire to Learn, which is the program that we all use at the VLN that our courses are based in. So once you're up on the internet, you're going to go up and change it to, there's no www, it's just vln.ucourses.com. Okay, I'm going to hit enter there, and then once you have that in, you're going to see the login page where you can put in your username and password. You're given a username and password when you register, and usually it's your first name dot last name, and then at the very beginning you're given a generic password which you change the first time you log into something that is secure to you. If you ever forget your username and or password, please, as it states here, do not create a new user. What will happen is you'll end up having different courses under different names, and it just becomes very complicated for yourself and for us to find out what you actually have and have not done. So if you ever find yourself that you can't remember your username and or password, you can get a link here to an email, so it's here or down here, and if you use that, it goes to our techs and they'll help you out with that, and they'll reconfirm your username, and they'll probably give you another generic password that you'll then change again, so hopefully you'll remember it. So I'm going to log in right now as a test student, so I'm just going to put that in, and then I'm going to put the password. Remember, the password is case sensitive, your username not so much, but the password definitely. So whatever you choose to do with capitals and numbers and stuff, make sure that you remember what that is. So here we go, log in as a test student. Perfect. So once you're in, you'll see the global news items section, and this is where the school in general posts information for all students, as now you can see that there's one up for any students that are graduating this year and any information that they need to have. So if you want to check here every so often, this doesn't change that often, but once in a while it's great to check to see if anything new is going on there. So if you scroll down on this page, you'll come to an area called My Courses, and this is an area that will list all the courses that you are registered in. For example, right now, you'll see a 3 here. So the first one is called eLibrary, and every single student gets this when they register for a course at the VLN. It's like a virtual library. It's a place that some of these video clips will be in, a place that will help you with research, all different areas. So it's a great place to check out how to do bibliographies, anything that you may need to know like in a regular library, hopefully you'll find in the eLibrary. When you first register for a course, you end up in something called an orientation class. For example, you'll see here, Planning 10 Online Orientation Year 13-14. So there's 2 steps to registering for a course. So you register for a course, you get into the orientation class. Now your next step is to go into that orientation class and complete something called an orientation assignment. And there will be a video later on if you want to take a look at exactly what that looks like. And then once you've completed your orientation assignment, you've submitted it, the teacher has marked it, and the office has received it, they'll move you into the active class. So in this particular example, you'll see Planning 10 Online Section 1, Year 13-14. So this is where the orientation class is where you finalize your registration, and then the active class is where you'll find all of your work. And there's other videos that will help you with what the content is, how to Dropbox, how to do discussions, and all that, so you can check out other videos for that. Okay, so this is a great place once you log in. Remember, My Courses shows you what you're signed up for, and then the global news item is a place that the school will post any information that you may need to know.